My name is Dan Wells. I'm a certified personal coach here at GolfTEC Mequon. And what I want to do today is I want to talk about a cause and effect that we see in our better players. I have myself here as the example, and what I want to show you, there's a couple swing faults that I fight. The first swing fault would be I tend to swing the club down a little steeper than the initial play line. So my golf club gets pushed out a little bit over the top. So that would be swing fault number one. And then on the right side of the screen would be the other swing fault. When I do tend to get the golf club on plane, I will tend to flip my hands as I hit the golf ball. So I'm losing my hinge sooner than I would like to. So these are the two main swing faults that I fight in my own game. Now, cause and effect in the swing, simply what I want to do is I don't want to work on these two positions. I want to figure out if there's something that I do consistently to cause these issues. So as I look at my golf swing, there's a main issue that continues to pop up. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw plane lines for both swings, and then I'm going to draw a line on my butt for both of these. And what I'm looking at is how I maintain my posture in my downswing. So over here on the left, this is the swing where I come down over the top. And what we're going to notice is my lower body has slid in towards the golf ball. And as that happens, that forces my golf club a little bit over the top. On the right, I managed to get the club coming down on plane, or closer to plane at least, but my lower body has still slid in. What happened on the right, and the swing on the right is the one where I lose my hinge, my right elbow gets stuck or trapped on the side of my right hip, so I'm not able to maintain hinge. On the left side of the screen, you can see that my right elbow gets more in front of my right hip as I come down, which would allow me to maintain some more hinge. So my loss of hinge and my poor swing plane are both caused from losing my posture in my downswing. So now when I set out to work on my golf swing this winter, my goal first is to fix my loss of posture to help make my golf swing more consistent. Okay, now what I'd like to do is give you a couple drills that we can use to work on the posture loss. The first drill, all we need is just a chair, preferably about hip height with the chair. What we're going to do is when we set up, we're going to set up with our butt up against the chair. The purpose of the butt being against the chair is this is our reference point. Okay. As we move into our backswing, we're going to work on keeping our butt against the chair as we load into our right side. As we then come down into the downswing, you can see I'm maintaining contact with the chair. I'm going to maintain contact all the way into impact. What we don't want to see is as you move to the top, as you come down, you lose the contact with the chair. That's essentially the posture loss, or what we're trying to fix. So again, as we go to the top, contact with the chair. As we come down, we're maintaining contact. The second drill is more working on a feel of what we're trying to achieve with the posture loss. So again, what we're going to do is when we set up, we're going to move to the top of the backswing. What we want to feel is our left hip pulling straight backwards as we move down. When you lose posture, what happens is the right hip moves up to where the left hip was. So you can see we've now scooted in towards the golf ball. So again, as we're at the top of the backswing, we're going to take this left hip, we're going to pull the left hip backwards. It's going to help our hips clear out of the way, all the way into impact. We're really going to feel the weight in on that left heel. So, top of the backswing, pull the left hip backwards as we initiate that downswing to help you maintain that posture. So I've hit some golf balls, done the drills a couple times, have worked on maintaining my posture. So what I want to show you now is how I've done. The swing on the left is my old swing. The swing on the right was the one I just hit while working on the drills. And what we're going to notice as I come down on the left, again, my lower body slides in towards the golf ball, forces that golf club out over the top. As I come down on the right, my butt is going to stay back, and that golf club is going to come down closer to the plane line. So much more on plane over there on the right compared to the left. And again, my butt actually moved backwards from where it was at setup on the right. And that's for me really forcing my lower body out of the way as I rotate down. And then if we look at, from the front view, how this helps me maintain better hinge in the downswing, you're going to notice as I swing on plane and I keep my left hip, or my right hip, sorry, backwards, I am then able to keep my hands in front of the club head, and I have a beautiful flat left arm and club right after impact, where over here on the left, the right hip gets in the way of the right elbow and forces me to lose my hinge, or creates a flipping motion. So you can see both swing faults helped by working on maintaining the posture as I move through my swing. I hope this helps your game. If you have any questions, please feel free to look us up at www.golftec.com. Again, thank you for your time and have a great day.